This industry isn't about what you know, it's about who you know.
It's not about the music, it's about the business. It's about who can survive and who can stay on top.
But getting to the top is only half the battle. Staying on top, now that's the real challenge. And I couldn't imagine doing anything else.
Label life. It's that label life, hey. It's that label life, hey. CBMG. It's that label life, hey. Hey. Do you have what it takes to make it through the grind without quitting? We do. Label life.
This is your new house?
No. Is it a joke?
No boys, no drama, no party.
I love this song. Send me pictures, send me links.
Stage 2013, Breaking Day just hit the stage. We're gonna blow it up right now, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to make it through the day. All this
Breaking Days! Oh my God!
I'm good.
That's just like everybody
good.
else then, that just quits on us, because that's what everybody
You
does.
guys deal with him.
Go ahead and quit them, like, just quit on us.
CBMG, for life, CBMG, how we doing? What up, world?
Hey.
I'm Anthony CEO Neal.
And I am Toma Johnson, aka Masquerade, aka Masquerito the Bandito, aka the Mbanger. Let's do it, baby. Welcome.
That was unnecessary.
Oh, my bad.
That was so unnecessary.
My bad.
This is Label Life. Pretty much this is a show about how we live day to day, running an independent label and dealing with knucklehead artists every day of our life.
No fun whatsoever.
He's an artist too. Don't tell anybody. Anyway, man, basically we're just gonna take you through the life of how we sign artists, how we book shows, and how we make bread.
That's what we do, because it's corporate balling, baby.
All day, every day. Hey. Anyway, that's how we get down. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go, Monday morning.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
It's Monday morning, and the first artist that we signed to our label is named Breaking Day. It's 4 young girls. We have a special meeting for them. They're going to meet a very popular producer by the name of Alex Control. And they're supposed to show him what they got. Hopefully, if he likes them, he can put them on tour with very popular artists. It was set up by one of our partners by the name of Uncle O.
baby girl, that's how it's done. So sexy, it's dangerous.
I feel like it looks super polished, and you guys, everyone can sing in the group, and it's now like you start looking at like, what are the next pieces to move it along? Because I feel like right now, just without that story, for me to talk to some label people, they're going to say, what's the story? That's going to be like the first thing. Send me links, and when they say send me a link, it's got to be crazy numbers, because you're up against the Hoodie Allens, who's #1 on iTunes, and he doesn't have a deal. So it's like, that's where the bar is, and it's like, if you're down here with, you got to raise that to that point. So it's tougher on the team. I feel the same way with artists I'm working with. It's like, damn, man, we got to do everything for the label now. Like, they want to have it all force-fed, So without them having some kind of, like, everything you do is a stepping board, so it's like, if you can get them on a tour, then it's something to talk about. Like, right now, I feel like there's nothing to talk about to someone, to a business person, to say, well, what's going on, So it's like all those people have such a leg up on you who are doing it to summer tours, and like just my guy Kenton Duty, who doesn't have a deal right now, he's opening for One Direction this summer, and it's like he's on, like he feels like he's doing something to the labels, and the labels aren't like breaking the door down. They're like, oh, interesting, So I know that like the response has to be like multiple things.
We can't step out of the f***ing house not looking perfect. We can't put anything out that doesn't.
Look.
That's great. That's great. But I'm just saying, like, everybody's watching us all the time. Obviously, like, we can't put anything out at all. Any videos, nothing that's not on point, because we're here from the industry professionals.
if we don't have an option and we have to have something up, we have to use what we have, or we're gonna miss out on all kinds of stuff because you guys didn't like that, but that got booked for China. That was like, okay, cool, they look good. You hated it. It worked. But that's how the f you look.
Artists, listen up very closely. The number one thing you must do when you meet somebody in the industry for the first time and you perform in front of them, you must put everything out there. You cannot leave anything on the table. You cannot hold any punches. And unfortunately, Breaking Day just did not cut it. We love these girls to death, but Alex wasn't impressed. And if he's not impressed, they're not gonna be moving on. So hopefully, you know, better luck next time.
All right, so it's Monday night. We just finished dealing with Breaking Day and Alex Contrail. Millie Gang's on the way out to the office, and if I know these dudes, they're feeling pretty good right now. I haven't talked to them in a couple weeks. They've been out there grinding, but I hope they're ready to work tonight because we got a photo shoot to do and we got to get ready for this tour.
Hope it's not just good stuff. Hope it's stuff that is on second floor. Hope it's stuff that really happens this time, though. Yeah, real talk. Hopefully it's something that we want to hear. You know what I mean? The tour will be exciting. It'll be exciting to go on tour, though. Yeah. I wonder how many cities, what cities. Definitely gonna turn it up. I don't want to get too excited right now. Nah, pretty. Definitely gonna turn up. Yo. Hey, yo. We y'all back.
Millie Gang. What it do?
What's up,
It's been a minute, right? What's good, man?
What up, Tom? Man, I heard. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Do it.
Black
Street. Newest
celebration.
We do BS2, baby. Better believe it. New office, man. I like the new office, man.
You know, we needed to upgrade, man. We needed some more space. We needed a more corporate look. You know what I mean? We shipping Breaking Day out to China, and then about to possibly do this One Direction tour. We'll see how that goes. And then we just got hit up by the network, the DJ network out here, and they're just bugging us for a track from Millie, bugging us for a track. KJLA bugging us for a track. So we just said, you know what, man, we gotta make this happen. We can't hold off anymore. So In My Zone, I think In My Zone is a good follow up. You know what I mean? Blown away right now. I thought we were about to have a nightmare with these two because they were feeling good, but they focused, man. They're ready to work. I'm ready to work. Hell, we need to work.
Label live.
All right, so it's Tuesday night, 9 p.m., and Breaking Day has rehearsal at Dance Dynamics with their choreographer, Tyson. Now, I couldn't make it out there because I had too much work to do in the office. So we sent David.
I mean, I was working in the studio, so why not send David, right? Yeah, he's our partner. Also, Tyson, their choreographer, and Leilani, the assistant, is out there to help them get their show just a little bit better.
I've known David and Anthony since I was a little kid. So when they asked me to work with the girls, I thought, it'll be fun. I can hang out with my friends and have a good time. But when the the girls walked in, I was like, wow, there's a lot of talent here. Got really, really inspired by their drive to be something special, and I think that's great. I think that's what everybody's looking for and driving for, and I think that's what Corporate Baldwin's trying to do, is take people who just have a will to be great and a will to do something great.
My life motto is thoughts become things, so I think good, positive thoughts, hopefully good and positive things will also follow. So I know the girls are going to go to China. They're going to kill it. They've been killing at rehearsal tonight. I don't know. We'll see how it all plays out. I'm excited. The end. I don't know what else to say.
It's not so much this, you just release here, and then this, there's nothing holding. So the moment you go, whoa, don't tuck. Don't tuck all the way.
Breaking Day. Yo, man, these girls are crazy, dog. They're crazy. It's 4 crazy personalities. They all wacko. They all sweethearts, but they crazy. But it's all good. It's a good crazy. Man, it's funny, man. We first started the label, man. You know, we had the intent on doing it with a hip hop group first, and you know, once we saw the girls fight, you know what I'm saying, how hard they work and they drive, you know, the whole nine. And now they were willing to pretty much give up everything to do this. We switched gears. We switched gears and we rolled.
Said we couldn't make it, so we had to hustle harder. That money, I'ma take it. That's on my sons and my daughters. That's how we ride. Yachts on the water, big mansion on the side. Champagne flowing like a water slide. We just gon' keep riding to the top.
Double B, big dog and CB. Every time I shoot, my squad hollering 3. Rounds from my fam, damn right, they on me. West Coast nigga for real, keeping it G. And I ain't got time to rhyme free. Nope, on me.
So, big day on Wednesday. We just finished up a photo shoot with our artist Breaking Day. And now we're setting them up to rehearse in front of a few select fans at a rehearsal studio for the send-off for China.
Going free, why you spreading all this noise? Don't you know, you should know you're just one of my choice. Why you telling your boys, you know you ain't that special. Ha, baby, don't wanna hear you say that I'm the one you want, 'cause baby you played me, made me feel I was the one, but boy I'm leaving, 'cause you were deceiving. Now the curtains reveal that your love wasn't real, and the critics agree that your love is a fraud.
Good job. Yeah! All right, so it was good practice, but once we actually get to China, we're gonna add some elements to the show. All right, hopefully while we're out there, depending on budget-wise and all that, we're gonna get some dancers involved. Hopefully we can get a live band, depending on the places that we go. There's a lot of things that we are gonna change, but I think that was a good base for what we're gonna do. Awesome. All right, it translated well. You guys feel good about it?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Feel good? Okay.
Definitely.
Cool. So keep working. You guys look great. Right? You guys look awesome right now. I think this is the best you've ever looked. Thank you, girls. Good job.
See you guys later.
All right. What do you think?
We were right, come on.
I was hyped.
Man.
It's crazy that show ended up being one of the best performances I've ever seen them do.
Ever, dude. Ever. The crowd was in it. You know what I mean? It was dope. It was dope. I mean, it's what they were looking for. So.
I'm blown away, man. They've been putting in work. I'm blown away right now. I'm blown away.
No, honestly, I think they're ready. They're ready for the big stage. You know,
I agree, man.
You saw it. You saw they can actually sing. They got voices. You know what I mean? And then when it's time to dance,
they go in.
You know what I'm saying? They went ham, baby. So
China, here we come.
My nigga, it's time to get this money.
China,
you hear
here
me?
we come.
You hear me?
You hear me? China, here we come. All right, man. Go home safe. All right, girl. Basically, at this point, man, you just got to remember that you're not alone anymore. So
somebody approach you with a contract, somebody approach you about some money, don't even attempt to handle it. Just tell them, here's the number to my label, and we'll take care of it. So, I mean, you got a team, use it.
All right, so there's a budget too, right?
There's a budget, and most of the budget is going to be allocated towards the production and marketing. Anything left over, once we actually come up with the exact terms, we'll let you know if there's anything extra, so you can take some off the top to live. All right, but basically the budget's going to go towards production and and marketing.
Well, you remember we talked about the tour. We want to set up a tour with you, Hustle and Harmony. Also, we want to put Maserati Guap on there. So that's going to be that three-tier tour that we want to put on. And then obviously we also talked about doing the school tour and stuff. So
yeah, that's a good one to get on.
That's pretty much where the budget's going to go to, trying to get it up. But we're excited to have you, man.
Yeah, man.
We're excited to have you.
About time, right?
Right?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, on the dotted line.
I just got signed. I can't stop smiling. You know what that means?
Oh, damn! So it's Friday, and we got a show tonight at Faith for this fashion show. And we gotta go talk to Breaking Day, and they're pissing me off right now. They're so spoiled, they don't know what they got, and I'm about to tell them what they got. And they better perform well tonight and not let this crap get to them. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it.
When you go on stage, you need to sell the super duper hard. All the way. And this little conversation, since you guys are professional singers, y'all can't think about this when you go on stage today. You need to turn it the up and go ham when you get on stage.
Label life. It's that label life. Hey. It's that label.
I fully agree too, but what made me mad was just like the fact that I felt like you guys thought that we never promoted Breaking Day outside of our houses or outside of us being together.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
Well, you cannot believe it.
And I won't believe it. And that's my job to not believe it. It's your job to make me believe it. All right? Like, bottom line is, at this point, the communication that you have with them, we'll let that play out, because I'm gonna do what I have to do as a businessman, and then I'll return when you guys decide that it's enough work to prove to me that you're going as hard as that you say you are. I'm good.
That's just like everybody else then that just quits on us, because that's what everybody
you
does.
guys deal with him.
Go ahead and quit them, like just quit on us.
Here's the problem. Is I got 30 tickets, and we don't got none of them sold.
I just feel like it's always negative. Like it's always negative to us. Like personally, yeah, you do tell us a lot. Like you guys are doing a good job and stuff. But it's like it's always our fault. Like it's always our fault. Like it's always been that way. Everything is so negative. It's like, how are we supposed to improve in a negative environment? How are we supposed to get better when everyone is just downing on us all the time? And it really is like that. Like it's always negative. And I feel like I'm just tired. Like the only thing keeping me going is these girls right here. Like that's the only thing keeping me in this is you guys, because it's just like we're always doing something wrong, and it's hard. It's really hard to work like that. Like it's hard. Like.
Bottles keep coming. It's a movie night, so you know we got it jumping. Or should I say jerking? Little mama twerking. Coolest niggas in the building, got them all flirting. Loud pack blowing. Bottles keep coming. It's a movie night, so you know we got it jumping. Or should I say jerking?
Well, we were just saying earlier, like even if they don't go international, we can get Millie Gang regional.
Millie Gang will go regional.
But instantly,
Millie will go. They'll go national.
Right. In a heartbeat.
And
that's
and they just have that sound.
Yeah, they do.
All right. Well then,
like I said when I played it,
it's a no-brainer. We're so.
Hey, it's an independent label, man. Like we're gonna make mistakes. You know what I mean? Like
banging our heads. Like
we made more progress in the last 6 months than we have in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Just because we've learned from the mistakes. You know what I mean?
It's frustrating. So.
Millie Gang, Breaking Day, let's go. Hey, girl, what you doing right now?
now, you know what I'm saying? This is how we do it.
Na 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 na. BDG at the door. Oh oh. We don't even care what they say no more. Them boys got work, so let them throw. Oh oh. We ain't stuntin', baby. This is what we do. Put your hands up. It's a stick up. They drinking all the liquor. We jumping on the counters. Everybody getting scissor. If you bitches only knew, me and my crew, yeah, we do kung fu. Oh, give me some room. Yeah, we coming through. Everybody report. Set up, blow, blow, blow. Hands in the air, goes everywhere. Anybody in your way, just knock 'em down. Knock 'em down. Knock 'em down. Knock 'em down. If they set it up, go knock 'em down. Knock 'em down. Knock 'em down. Knock 'em down. Na 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 na. Here I go. Oh oh. We sweating. We on a roll. Oh oh.
We're in the middle of the show with Breaking Day, and this girl Lexi gets on stage. I'm floored right now. She's bomb. I need to sign her.
Just got to know.
2013, we're gonna have a meeting with Lexi. You never know, she might be the next CBMG artist. You never know. You never know, right? We're gonna work it out. CBMG, polite. Polite, CBMG, how we do it.
The show's over, and I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed. They held their own, and they really didn't let the speech get to them. I'm surprised. They're professionals. So we decided that we should probably take the girls out to enjoy themselves a little bit. We've been riding them pretty hard. So we're gonna take them to Cantina Lounge to have a good night out. Lo and behold, we run into an old friend, Curtis Young, Dr. Dre's son. It's gonna be a good night.
Just to see who's in it. I'm flashing for the moment. These chicks that stay up on it, and I bet 105. I be gone till the morning. I'm just a memory short up on your mind. Pony in the lane while you whining, you dying. So mama, what it is? So what you tryna do? You can tell your whole friends, or maybe just two. If y'all ain't ready for resistance, well hell yeah, I got something frying in the kitchen. Vroom, I'm gone, I'm popping in your kitchen. Only in the lane, it's a one-night mission. When I'm in LA, 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 when I'm in LA. From the women, the beach, and then Kershaw Boulevard to Venice Beach, to Hollywood, yeah, we got it all. Susan Gators thought that I was done talking LA, Southern California.
Man, it's good seeing old friends. Old Curtis Young. He's doing good for himself. He looks good. Right now, I gotta get out of here. I got a red eye to catch. I gotta go to New York and gotta meet with some new clients. Gotta keep grinding, baby. We gotta keep grinding. CBMG for life.